sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar, counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar, and 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on the lawn till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be you? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too bad to get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's a kick till when it's stop and I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss, I paid the price. Get about my so sad and nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so persuasive. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. To be you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
For Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And here it comes. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Schwarber puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Marsh running hard. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Isaac Paredes. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. The wind to kick, the 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Tap back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning, and it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop,
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Lau stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tries to get back and save. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Wheeler with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. First pitch, not close. Marsh going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Jose Siri, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Sneaks through, base hit. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Second inning here, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Schwarber on the run. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Nick Castellanos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rosarena makes the catch. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That misses. Ball one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Schwarber, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number 2.
Wheeler back to work. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now batting Wander Franco. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Marsh makes the grab, 2 down. Isaac Paredes now picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Strike 1. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Players from Mexico City to Baja, California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's Turner now. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Here's a 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Harper.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Sosa coming home, and it gets by him. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. And welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Throw on to Castellanos. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lau around second, headed for third.
Everything came together for him. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. And now it's Jose Siri. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Wheeler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering way off the plate. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
3-2. And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Oh, and 1 now. Just off the outside edge. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Wheeler with a throw over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The 2-2 now. Runner on the move again. Sosa. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. Sosa. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Wander Franco getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37, Andrew.
Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Castellanos.
And that's a little high.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 now. And that's down and away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball 1 low. The pitch. Slapped foul. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now batting.
So digging in, Derek Hall. He's already homered in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. They say it went.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what. He earned that walk.
Randy Arozarena digs in now.
Number 56.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. That one missed. Paredes aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing didn't go. Now 3-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
3-2 on the way. Got him. Again snaps it down to first. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. Snap throw to first. Lau at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game.
Number 30.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Now on the bump, Colin Poche.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarena after it. Hauls it in for the out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Doubled his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still 0-2. And Poche ready to work. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now here is Harper.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Sosa at second with two down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. The wind and the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Go ahead, run. On base. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay throw. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really stung that pitch. And drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Franco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But Ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. The throw into second, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But a run does come in to score. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now the lefty.
I got 3 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Harper hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Fly ball to right. Dunks one into left.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Marsh at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. And that's outside. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Marsh makes the play. 1 away. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Wow. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
0-1 down. And ball one. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Up and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up the middle, base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. That misses, and that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 1 down. Runners at second and third. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
Siri in now. Takes ball one off the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch misses way outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one is inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Now batting.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Perhaps
not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The left-hander on now, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Paul in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 28, Alex.
The lefty, the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Number 5.
This is Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1. Clevenger, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now put
the pitch. And there's a ball.
Greg Kimbrel.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one missing inside. 2-1 now. This to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. Trey Turner gloves it. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper. With the shift on, hits right into it. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Marsh moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Luke Raley. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Harper ranging back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up. Out front, man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Thompson, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Castellanos gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now it's Alec Bohm. His first at bat. Was a strikeout.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 44, Jake.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 5.
Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Big